Sagan.
Hello and welcome to DMS News.
I'm Oscar Chaides.
I'm Linda Ray.
I'm Amanda Santisteban. First up last week went very smoothly. Here are some highlights. On Friday, we watched The Diary of Anne Frank. Miss Richmond's daughter did an excellent job playing Anne Frank. Here's a quick video just in case you missed it.
Their son Peter, my daughters Margaret and Anna. I'm sorry, Mr.
February 1944. Another new year has begun and we find ourselves still in our hiding place. We have been here now for 1 year, 5 months, and 25 days.
Around the feast we gather in complete jubilation. Happiest of seasons now is here. Many are the reasons for good cheer. Together we'll weather whatever tomorrow may bring. So hear us rejoicing and merrily voicing the Hanukkah song that we sing. Hey, hear us rejoicing and merrily voicing the Hanukkah song. What is it? What happened?
He's stealing the food!
You! Give me that.
Hey, what is it?
You greedy. Just go for nothing. Peter, help me. Let him go.
What's going on? What's happening? The bread. He was stealing the bread. Now, look what you've done, you clumsy little fool! My beautiful fur coat my father gave me. What do you care? It isn't yours! So go on, ruin it! Do you know how much this coat costs? Now look at it! Look at it! I'm very, very sorry. I could just kill you for this. I could just kill you!
But Janelle, wait. The suffer. Wait.
Anna, you must have believed something. It was an accident. Anyone can have an accident. I don't mean that. I need to answer him back. You must not answer back. They are our guests. We must always show the greatest courtesy to them. We're all living under terrible tension. That's why we must keep our distance. You don't see Margie getting into arguments with them, do you? To watch Margie. She keeps her distance and they respect her for it. She's always courteous and never familiar. Try to be like Margaret. And
And now here's our DMS Spotlight Student Videos of the Week. First up is Yasmali Denojin.
Find ways to articulate the feeling I'm going through. I just can't say I don't love you, 'cause I love you. Yeah, let me tell the truth. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking. See it in your eyes, especially in the night. I'm scared that I'll miss you. Happens every time. I can't afford love. I try to find reason to pull us apart, and I know that you're worth it. I can't walk away. Even though I'm going through it, and it makes you feel alone, just know that I would die for you. Yeah, I would die for you.
Next up, we have a video from Sarah Kraft. She will miss you guys.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of.
Here is a neat video of the week.
Now, some of the things that's going to happen when you look out and see what can I contribute to, what can I give, I guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have a voice that's saying, it's just no use. It's out of control now. There will be a voice telling you that you'll be wasting your time and wasting your energy and wasting your effort. I say don't listen to it. Listen to that still small voice that says, I can do something, and I ought to do it. We ought to do it. Disraeli said this: nothing can resist the will of a people that will stake even their existence on the extent of their purpose for good. I strongly believe that all of us have some work to do, that each one of us showed up to do something, that each one of us showed up to contribute something to life, and that if we don't do it, it will not be done. Be it that you want to help and contribute to youth or do something for the homeless, whatever you want to do, if you get up in the morning out of a sense of ought-ness and decide that I am an opening for the universe, that life can work through and use me as a channel and as an instrument for change.
How will you serve the world? What do they need that your talent can provide? That's all you have to figure out. I can tell you from experience, the effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is. You are ready and able to do beautiful things in this world. And after you walk through those doors today, you will only ever have two choices: love or fear. Choose love, and don't ever let fear turn you against your playful heart.
Begin to see yourself as an opening for the universe, to move through, to work through, to make a difference in life. See yourself being used by life to improve the quality of life, to expand and to grow.
There will be no school on Friday or Monday due to Easter break. Don't eat too much candy.
What do you want to be when you grow up? Here is our Kid of the Week.
What most people think about when they think of archaeologists is going out in the field and digging things up and finding bones and pots and things like that. And that's certainly a big part of what goes into archaeology. But probably the bigger part and the more important part is being able to explain what those bits and pieces actually mean. We use things like shovels and sometimes picks. We also use smaller tools like trowels or smaller digging spades.
Well, one of the tools that we use is something called a screen, which it's sort of like your window screen but a little bigger, and we put the dirt in there and shake it. So what that does is it separates all the smaller dirt particles from the artifacts, and then you look through what remains in the screen.
This farm was actually part of a plantation that was established in 1794 by a family of French people. They had about 748 acres total, and they had 90 enslaved laborers in their possession. An eyewitness account that gave us a little bit of a clue as to the general location of where the slave quarters were. And then we really just had to go out and start digging. We uncovered just a wide variety of artifacts, everything from broken glassware and ceramics to rusty old nails and pieces of hardware. Lots of food remains, so bones and shell.
This is a shell pendant, and this is made of oyster shell, like the shell that we have here. So this would have been made likely by one of the enslaved individuals, and they would have taken the larger shell and they would have made it into this decorative object and then inscribed all of these little lines that go down here and the hole that they would have probably put a cord through to wear it. This is actually an 1817 US large cent, which is the equivalent of what today is the penny. And you can probably tell that it's much bigger than a penny today, and that's one of the attributes along with the date that help us figure out when this was made.
For more information about the Betts Farm, visit the National Park Service at nps.gov. Find out what it's like to be a real archaeologist by going to Archaeology for Kids.
Here's our motivational video of the week.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
this week.
Monday is windy, 71. Tuesday is sunny, 63. Wednesday will also be sunny with 63 degrees. So Thursday will be partly cloudy, 64. And then Friday will be 71. Back to Amanda.
Finally, here's our social skill of the week.
Audio Jungle.
watching, and remember, make
Good choices and listen to the right voices.